want me to tell you about my favorite thing to do or the best time in my life, oh man, that's hard. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I guess I could start with the weekends are my favorite time. I love going, pre-gaming at the house or drinking at Evolve or, then we go to Sticks, which could either turn out to be good or bad. You never know. And then you go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and you wake up the next day, you got people banging on your door. We got to go to PK's. Little do I know, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. But when we get there, it's really hit or miss. Like that last weekend, I won $300 on the slots. Of course, we took that money straight to ABC Liquor and bought a keg and partied all day, which you had fun doing that. But then there was that one time where I lost $80 in maybe, I don't know, was it 5 minutes? And days like that are not my favorite, but the winnings, those are great. I also like, my favorite things to do is, cook steaks. Cook steaks on Sundays, watch football. Although football's over, we still marinate them all day, eat great big ribeyes. I love that. What else do I like? Favorite moment? Well, speaking of football, I'll tell you about that time I won the state championship. Our high school won the state championship. We were, I think, I want to say we were the 3 seed going in, and our first game was against the 7 seed, and we were playing at home. So all our fans were there. The place was packed. It was a great atmosphere. I was playing quarterback, so I was nervous as all crap. But we came out and we beat that team really bad, which was nice because it got our team morale up and our confidence was high running into the second game because I knew coming into game 2 that we had to play the best team, I think, in the playoffs. And although we had just won game 1, we were all pretty nervous for game 2. But our coach had a good game plan going into that one, so we all had a lot of confidence. When game 2 came around, I think we were down by 7 going into halftime, I want to say. And we came out in the third quarter and we ran the ball right down their throats. I think it came down to the last play. We were up by 3 and our defense stopped them. And just like that, we had won that game. We had beat the best team in the playoffs and our emotions were high. We felt very confident. Now game 3, which was, this is a big game because one more win, we were going to Champaign to play for the state championship. And the cool thing about this game was we were playing a team who was a lot worse than the team we just beat, so our confidence was out of the roof high. Turns out we go into this game, we beat this team by 14 points. Everybody's going nuts, we're partying, because this is the first time our team was going to state in God knows how long. So that whole week of school, I guess you could say, was a crazy week of school because, Friday we were leaving to play for a state championship on Saturday, so I pretty much slept in class Monday through Thursday. We had 3-hour practices at night, so I'd go home, go to bed, just total disregard of all the homework and responsibilities I had because the only thing on my mind was playing football. So come Friday, it was nice because Monday through Thursday we had 3-hour practices after school, which really wore me out. So Friday came around, the whole team packs up everything, we get on a bus, we're driving down to Champaign. Everybody's having a great time, we're all very excited. And we get down there, we have a nice walk-through practice, which is nice, after the grueling past 4 days I think we had just had. And we have a nice walk-through practice, and then after that, Coach took the whole team out to dinner, which was real fun. We all were running on adrenaline because we were so excited for tomorrow. And we get back to our hotel room, it's 9, 10 o'clock. Coach comes around, tells us to go to bed. So I'm laying there in bed, just staring at the ceiling, and I'm like half excited and half like crapping my pants because tomorrow's the biggest day of my life. Outside taking the ACT, that is. And so we come out, it's Saturday. I'm gonna make a long story short. We battled this team all the way to the 4th quarter. I think our defense, my buddy Ronnie, I think, had an interception in the 4th quarter. That kind of sealed the game for us. And just like that, we had won the state championship. And after that we celebrated for probably 3 days. We got the trophy and the ceremony. We got back into town at, I want to say, 10 or 11 o'clock. We all showered and went over to our buddy's house and probably drank 3-4 cases of beer that night and just sat around a bonfire, and it was awesome. And that's just one of those times I'll never forget. That's probably my favorite moment in my life.